Oh, green-eyed shield maiden, daughter of the north, with your heart set on sailing, let your legend run forth through stormy seas and the wildest of tides. You'll carve your own path with the stars as your guide. With a long ship of oak and a crew by her side, they set off at dawn where the ocean waves ride. With axes and shields gleaming bright in the sun, through peril and honor their journey begun. From the shores of the homeland to lands unknown, every gust of the wind felt like a call to its own. Dangers aplenty lay ahead in the dark, but fear was a stranger in her warrior's heart. Oh, green-eyed shield maiden, daughter of the north, with your heart set on sailing, let your legend run forth through stormy seas and the wildest of tides. You'll carve your own path with the stars as your guide. When battles they fought with the thunder's loud roar, she led them to victory fueled by folklore. With each conquest gained, her spirit did soar. A treasure of courage, worthy of lore. On faraway shores, she found something new. Stories of friendships and love that rang true. With her heart ever open, she forged bonds so strong. Together they sang as the sea sang along. Oh, green-eyed shield maiden, daughter of the north, with your heart set on sailing, let your legend run warm through stormy seas and the wildest of tides. You'll carve your own path with the stars as your guide. So here's to the maiden with emerald gaze, a tale of adventure through life's winding maze. May we all find that journey just like her own, to seek and discover and never feel alone. For the spirit of warriors forever will shine in the heart of each dreamer through the sands of time.
Hello everybody and welcome, this is Shield Maiden DK, and today we are taking a look at a new game called Soviet Survival. It's a game about Soviet survival. It's an atomic open world survival game where you must find your place in the ruined Soviet Union. It came out the 7th of August. It is developed and published by Hunt Studio. It costs at the moment €5 or 5.01 euros on Steam, and I would like to thank the developer to give me a key for the game. We got El Papi in with the early birdly wormy. Welcome in, hun. Nice to see you having the wormy for once. And hey, Mercy love. Welcome in, honey. And happy hump day, Queenie. So let's get to look at this. And as we can see in the bottom of the screen here, it is developed by a single person. So it's a single person developer team, which does not necessarily mean it's a bad game. And it came out here the 7th of August, so it is brand new. And on Steam, it do actually only have positive reviews at the moment. So let's take a look at it. Let's get into it. Let's get dirty. Let's get busy. Let's get to it. We will try single player, and we will play a new game, and we would like to start the game. Middle mouse button, rotate, tap inventory, map, building menu is B. Okay. I and tap is inventory, M for map, building menu, okay. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna need to get used to the we got some items here. I'm going to for sure get used to the Ooh, okay, to the way you use the binding here, but it's okay. It's just different from what I normally would use, but does not necessarily mean it's bad. Container. Ooh, what is that? And can I eat it? I probably can eat it. How do I get it into my inventory? Do I use? Okay, we eating it. Okay, and we got. Okay, we eating. I guess it's a good idea to take some of all this with us. Okay, we got a crafting menu here. Required items. To pay a paper bandage. Cloth scraps. We can craft some a club, and we can craft a nailed club. Let's craft a club for first. Then we at least have that one to start with, and then we can craft cloth scraps. We got some skill levels here. I guess that's later on because we don't have any skill points before I know. I doubt it. No, we did have some. Okay. I don't know where I can see how many skill points I got, but that's okay. Okay, we don't have any more skill points. Okay, good. So let's try heading outside. We're just trying our way here. And learning about the stuff. So, and as I said, it is a single developed game, which means... Oh yeah, that's right, we got also so we can make a base. We can make a workbench if we find some metal scrap, so that will be worth looking into. Are you pickable? No, we cannot pick mushrooms. Hey, Mr. Ted, welcome in, honey. Hope you're good. Nice to have you here. Okay. Wah! Okay. Get over here. And some money. Okay, nice. Was that everything? So far, I actually do like, and I do like that it's third person. It's not first person. So that's a big plus for me, at least. Because that means I can see my character. I do not get sick, first person sickness, because I do get that else. That's just me. I'm not very good at those shooter games. Hey Bobby, welcome in, honey. Hope you're good. Hope you're having a good day. And if I have a little hoarse voice, it's just because I had a minor emotional breakout before we started up. Just happiness, nothing bad, just happiness. We got some floaty blood. Okay, can we make a bandage? We do got cloth scraps. Okay, can I use the cloth scraps? No, what is this? Cloth bandage, use. Because we're losing blood here. We do have some water. We do have a bread, so we do have some food as well. Hey, Bomara! Welcome in, honey. Hope you're good. Hope you're having a nice day. Well, most of us did say hi to you, Bobby, but yeah, sometimes we get a little sidetracked. You're working, Bomara? Yeah, it's not as early for you as it is for me at the moment. Or late, rather. It's more early for you, is what I meant. You know, blah blah blah, words. They can be hard. So far, I actually do like the looky of this. It do looky very good. I am very surprised so far by the look of the game. Also because it can be rather hard making it look decent. And so far I am surprised with how decent it do look. Also the fight element. Yeah, I do know I'm not that old. Map. Ooh, we're coming out to a bigger way now. We could probably, I don't know. We went through with this way, so I guess we started up here. But we should probably like go over here and take a look. It's a huge ass map. I guess we could go with this route and try get over here. Look as a big area over there. But let's see. Not always. It do not always feel like that, Bobby. Sometimes I feel like an old hack. But I guess we all able to feel like an old hack. Mostly girls feeling like a hack, I guess, but you know what I mean. It's okay, Bomara. No one gets angry for not remembering. I also sometimes tend to forget to call Robert for Bobby. Well, if I look at my kids, I feel like an old hack at least, because they're getting older. Yeah, I know there's too many robots, but you know what I mean. Your name on YouTube says robot, so sometimes I also tend to be able to forget that to call you Bobby. But when I look at especially my oldest kiddo, I do feel old sometimes because she's getting so big. Yeah. You can see my oldest daughter is turning 13 soon. So I do not remember it's 13 years ago since I got her. But apparently it is. And my youngest girl, she turned 9 this year. Then my oldest son, he's turning 8 at December, and my youngest boy just turned 2 this July. So yeah, sometimes I am able to feel a little old. Actually, my two daughters do play chess already. My oldest daughter won a chess tournament in school some years ago. So yeah. So far, I actually like this game. Exactly, and my daughters are very very good thinkers, especially the oldest. Sometimes it's annoying me a little because they remind me a little about their mom at some points. At least when they're cheeky, which they're very great at. One of the things that I maybe wish they didn't inherit from me, but they did. Hello, Bucker. No, why are you going that way? Stop doing that. This way. Okay, slash, hack slash. He's coming up again. Good. Good. I killed it. No. It's actually my least favorite part of everything, to argue with myself. To argue with a younger, almost a stubborn version of myself. With a mix of my ex-husband. Just wonderful, wonderful. What is this? And can I lick it? Ooh, bandage. Not bondage, but bandage. Do I have a weight limit? It does not look like it. There we go. So far, I do actually like this game. Even it's not... I mean, I'm not the best at these kind of games. But so far, I do dig this game. I mean, we can make paper bandage now if we need to. It is simplified in some kind of ways, but it's not like a bad simplified. Okay. Why is it... Okay. That's going for where the mouse is. Okay. Nice. I'm dying. But I do like it so far. Seems like a good limit, Bobby. Seems like a good limit. Okay. I guess we're starting over then. Okay. Then we should probably look at where on the map we starts out. Okay, we start out up here. I would not have known that we started out up there. So we should be able to go... Okay. Let's try looky into it then. Hey, Fragrance Honey! And yay! Welcome in! Looking forward to Sunday. I guess we're doing it Sunday, aren't we? How is my spicy Indian? And thanks, Pomada, as well. Yeah, it might not seem as a big achievement for some, but for me it is, because I'm just so happy so many people want to hang out with me. I'm very good. As I said before you answered, hun, I might have a little hoarse voice, but that's only because I had a minor emotional breakout before the stream started. But you know, the show must go on, so I didn't want to like stop the stream or anything like that for a small minor. Oh, nothing. Just we have had a rather hard month this month because the Danish government thought that we could spare like $1,200 from this month of our normal payment that they took, so we didn't get. And when all our payments were done and everything, we had like $250 to the entire month. Yeah, so we have been very low and have had some trouble with how to this weekend where the kiddos comes to figure out how to be able to at least give them a little something and treat them with some candy and such. But a very good friend me and El Papi have just sent it over us a little money so we had for some candy, some okay food and a little tobacco and such. One of those that normally always ask but never got money themselves, but she just surprised us. And yeah, until 500 every sub counts, that's true, Umara. So yeah, I got a little emotional because I didn't expect her to grant us so much help, if that makes sense. Yeah, I know. Enough of that doomish talk. Yeah, fragrance. I think it counts even after that. But the first 500 is like, I guess the first 500 is even bigger achievement for people because you're not monetized yet and everything. So you kinda appreciate maybe it more. Don't think about it, Bobby. As I said, I don't expect anything for anyone. I'm just happy people want to spend their time with me. I have, of course, it's always lovely when you get something for your, for what you do, but I don't expect people to it. I'm just happy for people wanting to spend their precious time with me. Yeah, exactly, fragrance. Yeah, exactly. You're soon getting to your 100. I remember when I got to the 100. That was also a huge thing. But generally, every sub I think is a huge thing for me still. But yeah, I could imagine that when you get to the 500, it's a big celebration. But then you get like the big pace to get to um to 1,000, which is an even bigger mark. Oh, nothing. Hope someone got something here. Well, we got some tree. I lost all my items when I died. Is there a way in here? Hello, anybody home? But I did say to you, Fragrance, you would get up there as well, hun. Yeah, I guess at some point it only goes with like the straight numbers, like you say that they don't count the small numbers in, which I could imagine was annoying because you actually want to see how many, and not just like you might have this many. Health syringe? Huh. Some fruit, some forged nails. Some paper towels. Some metal scrap. Okay. At least I like to be able to know the exact number. But I also guess we will get used to not being able to see the exact number when we get to it. Exactly, fragrance. In the beginning, every 50 years, I just thought, for me, in my sanity's sake, that I would only do like, I think my dead body was up here somewhere, that I would only do like every 100 something special, because else it would be a little too much. Well, no, you're not cheating because you have not been able to. It's simply sometimes we're just not able to, and that's just how it is. And if people just follow up a little and want to be a part of it, they will understand. I know some people are not, and people are tending to be quick at finding other things to do, but if they truly want to follow you and like what you do, they will hang on until you're able to make again, or until you feel good enough to do it again. We all have ups and downs, and we all can have time we need off for a little. Ooh, bread. But I am well aware it's an what is this? Paper roll. But am well aware it's an entertainment business, and people are easily bored. What is this? Some food, I think. Yeah. Some kind of food. Yeah, I know, and it is a huge step when you not have done commentary before. For me, it was not that huge of a step, since I talk all the time anyway in real life. To be honest, I think one of the reasons why El Papi is so fine with me doing YouTube is because then I got all you guys to talk with, and I don't talk the deaf ear off him all the time. No, don't. It's okay. I don't mind you talking, Craig. You should know that. Yeah, exactly. You're actually managing El Papi. You're actually helping El Papi out with making him stay sane, because then I have someone else to annoy for a certain amount of time daily. So please keep on staying with me for the sanity of my husband. Isn't that a great slogan for trying to keep people being here? Please help my husband stay sane. Hey, BBB. Yeah, I'm trying. I just don't know where my dead body totally is, and I'm trying to figure out how to find up there. I am trying to find my own dead self. I think I'm up here somewhere. I remember this. I'm here. I think I found myself. Woohoo! I see you. Money. There we go. Now let's loot ourselves. I'm not sure how much we can, like, have of each. I'm trying to get it sorted in a manner. It's a little like Tetris. Silence, silence, silence. Mummy is thinking. Okay. I have a good idea that the gunpowder would be good to keep. And the electrical parts, if I'm able to loot that over. I don't know else so much what we need to keep and what we do not need to keep. I mean, we got 2 gas cans. I mean, we probably only need 1. I think this is decent. We got some metal scraps. I can't remember how much we needed to make the thing we needed to make. Let's do this one. Yeah, I know we're going to need to eat at some point as well. Let me see. Now we're full. So it would not be beneficial to eat some of the food. I don't think so, at least. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Have you played this one, BBB? Let's build it right here. If I'm able to. No? Okay. Ah, you play it. Okay. It's never good to know. Why can I not build it here? Ah! Help me, mummy. Okay, on the road. There we go. Good. Good, good, good. We do have another health. No? Okay, we used both health syringes. Okay, not ideal, but that's okay. Let's see. Let's try again. On the road. Let's try go out to the city. Or to the main road out here. Ah. There we go. Good. Then we can put some of the items in here. That way we can take some of the other items with us. Paper roll. Not totally sure what all of it is, but we could do worse, I think. And then we're gonna need to save at some point as well. Yeah, I haven't got to Trade City yet, so I'm not that advanced. We did only start a few 40 minutes ago, so we're just trying it out so far. So there is a Trade City, yeah. Okay, gonna find that at some point. Now we at least got a chest. And then it's the next part. What is trash and what is treasure? Isn't that always a problem? Okay. Should probably save the game. There we go. And let's try take a look. Is this like the Trade City? Or is that just a sign of a city? It's up here. Let's try run over there, take a look. You can always get back again. Because that's up here. Okay, no. It's just city sign. So Trade City is... It's a big map. Is this like the Trade City over here? No problem. I guess this is the trade area. Spicy Indian needs her sleep. That's no problem at all. Have a good night, fragrance, and a nice sleep, hun. I should properly at some point find a place or location to build the base. There's some big good area down here. That's a factory, it looks like. It's a very huge map. I will, fragrance, and I will send you some new pictures of the kittens at some point. Okay, so the canister you would recommend me to sell. So if we take the canisters with us, we could go to the Trade City and try sell off some of the stuff. The repair kit is very expensive. So you would recommend me to sell the repair kit as well? For some monitos? At the moment just trying to learn to basically do the game. So let's try to take this one. Open it up. So you would recommend me to sell the canisters? The repair kit maybe? Repair kit and canisters you would sell off. Okay. I'll keep the tree in here. Because then we can always come back. Scrap metal we will keep here along with some bread. Electric parts you would sell off as well. Okay. The forged nails we will keep here. I'll do it like this because that way we have a little money on us, but we have mostly hidden here in our little chest. So we got some food and such when we come back. There we go. Good. Because then we also got some space if we needed to get more items with us. Drink rot can run. It's energy. Okay. I will consider drinking the vodka, but yeah, I do have okay with energy. So what you say is drink the vodka? Because normally you drink a whole bottle of vodka like that. I think actually it is a cutesy looking little nifty game, also for the price of it. Um, because it was not that expensive, to be honest. And once again would like to thank the developers for granting me a key for it. Or the developer. Let's run this way. And I do like that it's just per automatic third person view. Okay, we're getting closer to the trade city here. Guess we can just walk this way. You're doing okay. Where are you from, BBB? Ah, you're from Ukraine. Ah, makes sense. Yeah, I have another from Ukraine coming in and hanging out with me from time to time. He's a game developer, Alexis. A very, very sweet man as well. Um, I myself is from Denmark, so my English is not always the best either. I do have some flaws in my English. But you're doing good and you're trying at least. That's more than you can say for some other people. Some people just don't want to try at all. Hey, Bobcat! Welcome in, honey. Hope you're good. Nice to have you here. Just trying to survive. Let's see. Ooh! Visit Trade City. Yay! We got here thanks to BBB. I see a guitar. I guess this is Trade City then. Whee! Doink. Yeah, and happy hump day! Hump day is very important. Okay. Money. Okay. Trying to figure this out. Sell all in one trader. Okay. There we go. Ooh, I see money rising. I see my money rising upwards. I see them getting up there. I guess we don't really need anything else here. Buy scrap metal, so you would buy the scrap? Yeah, why not? There we go. Good. Should we buy the... And you would buy water too. Maybe a good idea, because I haven't really found that much water. I see the bad moon rising. I don't see any water. I see a vodka. And cough syrup. Is this the only 2 traders, or is there more traders here? Ah, random. Okay. But there's no water there at the moment, but that's okay. I see a green spot over here. Ah, that's the traders that's shown as the green spots. Okay, cool, cool. Okay. But we got the scrap metal we needed. So let's hokey pokey our way back here. And hope for some water at some point. Remember to search things. Always be curious, that's a good way to actually gain things. I know they say curiosity killed the cat, but not always. Ooh. It's a big building. Not much in here, but it is a big building. Did I just get lost? Did I get my sorry ass lost in the building? Help me, mummy. Okay, I think I found my way out. Maybe. Yeah. There we go. We got out again. Good, good, good. Okay, no loot in Trade City at all. Thanks a lot. True, Bobby, true. Also, as El Papi says, when he's dead, he will join the afterlife and he will come back to haunt my house. If I ever get a date, he will molest them while they're sleeping as a ghost. We could try go down to that point down here. And it's raining. Danish summer when it's best. Okay, now we will go back home. And then we will look at our chest. And then we will go to the factory. And take loot down there when we crafted the workbench. Let's take a look here. We're right there. We need to go over here. So we need to go, turn this way a little. Okay, good. This way. There we go. We're on the road again. Woohoo! Look at us. Master Navigator here. We haven't been this way. And I'm just too curious not to see everything. Get back to our chest. Okay, time to craft the workbench. Let's see, what do we need for the workbench? Okay, good. So we need one of these. Then we can craft a workbench here beside our little chest. There we go. Ooh, nice. Absolutely nice. So now we just need a health lot of shit. So, time to go scavenge around. Can eat this one. Put this in here together with this one, that way it doesn't get lost. And then it's time to go hack and slash and search. Ah, there's more in that menu. Okay, I will try look into it again and scroll. Ah, nice. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. I like. Okay. My plan was now to go to the factory. Down here. See what I can scavenge. And then we can come back. Iron ingot in furnace. Okay. At some point we're going to make a campfire as well. And a cooking pot. And a furnace. Okay. So. But first thing first, let's go down to the factory and see if we can actually get more materials down there. I'm surprised about my condi. and coal from white stone. Okay. I'll remember that. So, like these? No, that's not a white stone. Mine with pickaxe. Okay. So I'll need to make a pickaxe. We need to go to this way, so that will be this way. Okay, okay, good, good. Thanks a lot, BBB. I'll try when we've been to the factory to make a pickaxe. Because I guess we would be able to gain some items here. Okay. I'll remember that. I hope. There we go. Come here. Come out where I can see you. Now we're bleeding again. Loot trash. Okay. I did loot this one. Might not be very good at this, but I'm trying. Trying my best here. Also not to die. I know we might die at some point anyway. Again, but hey, we're trying. I guess we died from gas. Time to take a quick drink. Remember to stay moist out there. There we go. And let's get back into it. El Papi's back. I should, by the way, El Papi say hey from Fragrance. The spicy Indian has gone to bed. Yeah, without you. Yeah, I guess I need some kind of filter to not getting to avoid the. Why on earth don't you want to attack it? Okay, what am I doing wrong here? We're dying again already. I'm bad at this game, but it's okay. I'm trying. We can always try again. Whee! Ah, okay, we need to craft a bed. That will become a spawn point. Okay, so I'll go down to where I have my box and then set a spawn point up there. First of all, we're gonna go down there. Yeah, I'm gonna do it myself if I can find myself. It's not necessarily I can find myself. I'm very bad at remembering which way we go. I'm pretty sure you're much better at this game than I am. Yeah. Oh well. Let's get down to the city then, where we have our things. That would be down here, so that would be this way. But you do a very good job at writing in English. I know it can be a difficult task, and I hope I'm okay understandable. Yeah, we've been here. But anyway, gonna look into it to see if we missed something. Now we're here anyway. And then we're gonna go this way. Of course, our things is this way. Down here. Good. Good, good, good. This way. Then we're gonna look at building a bed. There we go. So that's the next part. Ah, if I save and load, I'll have a icon on the map. Okay, okay, okay. But well, just trying my best to see with what we got. But I do think it looks like a good game compared to also it's only being a single developer. I know it's hard to develop games nowadays, especially good games. Okay, we need 4 nails to build the bed. Wasn't that what we needed? Yeah. Let's see. We do have forged nails. We need metal scrap. Let's see in here. Metal scrap we can make out of the iron ingot. How much to make the pickaxe? Lots of metal scraps and a wooden plank. Okay. So I miss 1 scrap to make the bed. Yeah. I guess we will need to go to the trader again. Good. Good. There we go. At least we know the way up here now. Yeah, of course not, because we don't have any money on us, because our money fell off when we died. Yeah, I know. I could put the settings a little down and get a higher FPS, but so far it do work kinda okay as it is. But I think I will actually leave this one for now and come back another time to try it again. Might start over and try it from the beginning. Hey, Sadie! Actually, rounding this one up to try another game a little later, but I will return to this one later on, because I think it looks as a promising game, and then I can start over, so I have more idea with it. Because so far I've died a whole lot of times, so I think we will take a quick break and I will set up another stream with another game here a little later. Thanks everyone for coming in and having fun with me, and thanks for being here. I appreciate everyone coming in on my streams. I will pay out the Blood Eagle according to the ranks when I close off the stream, and hope to see you all later, because Shield Maiden's out of here. Hey!